Miles O'Keefe is Chuck Taylor, and he's about to land in trouble.
It's a go.
He's been framed by the Cartel. Don Stroud is Tony King, the ruthless drug lord, who's running the cartel out of control. Cartel, the inside story of the secret organization.
Hey, man, I want to hire you as a pilot.
Not a chance.
Backed by billions and bribes, fueled by an explosion of violence. The Cartel's international network has become bigger than government. Now, it's time to act upon his own code of honor.
They've got to know you're gone by now. If they see you, they are going to shoot to kill.
To prove his innocence, he must face the hidden world of a deadly empire. For some, revenge is sweet. But for this man,
Have a nice flight.
it's justice. Cartel.
Take one wallflower.
There's just something about her, like an apple with a razor blade in it.
Add one new roommate.
I'll take it. You will? Oh, good. I won't be any trouble.
Include one windfall inheritance.
She made you her sole heir. You were a rich young woman.
Add a touch of greed.
I like you, Lori. I like you a lot.
And you've got the perfect recipe for murder.
You're really a soft touch for a hard luck story. And she could use a personality change.
She's so helpless, yet nothing can stop her
It's your lucky day.
from getting her way.
You'd kill her? Come on, can't you see that she's just playing you like a violin?
I was only joking.
The seduction of money, the heat of passion, the perfect setup. Sweet murder. Some roommates are just no good. Sweet murder.
Good evening. I'm Barry Barron. I'll show you what investigative reporting's all about. I've got the what, where, why, when, and how. All I need is the who.
Barry Barron has just discovered
It's scoop time.
a story any newsman would die for.
By the power of Dumbala, you will rise from the dead.
Now, with the help of a little voodoo,
You'll be a zombie.
an investigation by the city's finest,
I'm Detective Jordan Penrose. You have the right to remain silent.
a top story from an ace reporter,
And his face was like this.
That's dead for sure.
and a change of style.
I got to find you something to wear.
Barry Barron will be back on the air.
I am Barry Baron.
I'm Barry Barron.
The hell is that?
And I'm Delphine now. Say good night.
I'm Dolphinile.
Because this is one anchorman
Better get back there right now and make sure the dead men don't squawk.
who won't sign off.
You're dead again. Identify yourself.
I'm the guy with the gun.
There's something crazy happening in this building. Dead men who don't stay dead.
They walk like this. They're walking around like this.
Hop in. Get in this car.
I'm not afraid of anything. I am afraid of them geeks.
Don't worry. My zombies will save you. Zombies!
Elliott Gould in Dead Men Don't Die. An uplifting comedy about life.
Dead men don't drive.
Death. And somewhere in between.
Some stories have so great a power that with each new generation, they are reborn.
It was a feeling, a passion.
But it had to come from somewhere. This was no phantom. Ghosts do not skin their victims. This is the work of an artist. We will make music that the world will love forever. Take the last step to me. You are the angel. You are my voice.
I feel him and I hear him. I don't want this feeling ever to go away.
The Phantom of the Opera. The all-time horror classic.
The Phantom is real. It has a name.
Is now a major motion picture.
You love the music. I am the music.
A lot of people are dead, Mr. Dutton, and the murderer is in your house. Someone is doing murder in Christine Day's name.
Our souls are one.
No!
Robert Englund is...
You're him, aren't you?
The Phantom of the Opera. The Phantom of the Opera. To kill him is to destroy his music.
Let's kick ass.
John Travis is a cop.
That's the butt of my gun. Anybody want the front?
Struggling to maintain control in a world gone wild.
I need help now!
I need somebody up there.
In a world poisoned by radiation.
I want you to take my daughter where it'll be safe.
I'm no babysitter.
That's good, because I'm no baby.
In a world ruled by street gangs. He is the only man who can stop them.
This is John Travis, the one-man DEA.
So tough now.
They took everything he had. Everything he loved.
You're a dead man, you know that?
You can go to hell.
And now, it's time to pay. Ron Marchini is Omega Cop.
It's not over yet!
Omega Cop, bringing order out of chaos.
40 years ago, something terrible happened in Sutterville.
Town folk were involved in some sort of voodoo or black magic.
Is Sutterville a real ghost town with real ghosts? There's no such thing as ghosts.
Now Tom's family are being summoned to Sutterville against their will.
We're gonna crash!
Suspect's name, Clarence McLaughlin. Date of birth, July 1925. Place of birth, Sutterville, Nevada. Date of death, December 25th, 1948.
Remember those dreams I used to get when I was a kid? The ones I used to wake up screaming after. Why'd you give me this? For protection. You get nightmares too, Dad?
Your children are very beautiful.
The sins of the fathers will visit the next generation.
You met them? I've seen them. They look a lot like my son. He's finally come home.
They're getting reports of flash floods and storms coming in. So what? All of them within 4 miles of Sutterville.
Come with me, Billy.
Welcome home. Our true and only son. Welcome, blood of our blood. Spawn of our spawn.
Family reunion. They'll be expecting you. Corleone, life has no mercy.
I never give up my family. I need to see my brother.
He needed you, and you weren't there.
Just give me 1 week to get the money for them. 1 week!
Your time was up in the desert.
Ain't no rules here, man. Anything goes.
That 5,000 won't go as far as he thinks.
Check it out, Dorothy. We ain't in Kansas no more.
I like the way you fought the other night.
You better know.
Let's get crazy.
There's no rules.
Anything is possible.
There is no choice. He must go. A.W.O.L. A.W.O.L. Van Damme is absent without leave. A.W.O.L.
That magic moment.
It was a special time.
So different and so new.
The time of their lives. For a girl from the right family and a boy with the wrong future.
I like Michael well enough.
You don't like that he works in a garage.
Is that supposed to gladden a father's heart?
You don't like that his father works for you.
They were the couple everyone envied.
You're doing it again.
What?
Staring at Paige. You think about her at night?
What kind of a question is that? Michael's one of my best friends.
Paige is my best friend. I still think about Michael. Every night.
But betrayal would tear them apart.
Fired my father? He's terminated. Mr. Farrell, my father gave you 17 years of his life.
And I gave him 17 years of employment.
What kind of disgusting human being are you anyway?
Not the kind whose family you'd like to marry into, would you say?
If I hear about you getting involved in Farrell's business, I'll break your arms.
Matthew Farrell's a crook and a liar, and somebody ought to stop him before he hurts anybody else.
And that's you?
Yeah. Maybe I will someday.
For everyone, it would be the last real time of innocence.
It was my fault that Phil and Cecily died.
You're right, Ben. It should have been you. It should have been any of us. But it shouldn't have been Cecily and Phil. You've got to trust me, Michael. It's better this way. I'm going to marry Lee Jameson.
But I'll make you love me, Michael. I'll do anything.
Is that a threat or a promise?
Try me and find out.
Beyond the pain.
You're talking about an abortionist.
Yeah.
Ellen, you okay?
Why don't you get the hell out of here?
Michael, please.
Losing doesn't seem to have helped your disposition much, Michael.
Michael, Jesus!
Get him the hell out of here.
Beyond the passion.
I want to have this kid. I want to have a family with you, Ellen.
Lies that magic moment